Hey guys, so this is my first YouTube video. I've been wanting to do this for a little while, and so today I'm going to be reviewing the KILLSTAR Repetilia boots. I bought these boots for myself back in December 2023, so I've had them for just over a year, and I've worn them to a few different events. So I wanted to give my honest thoughts and opinions, generic overview of the boot, and some pros and cons that I found with this boot and wearing this boot. To start, we're just going to do like a little overview. I think this boot design is absolutely stunning. You have this beautiful metal heel, and you can get it in gold with like the gold metal, but I wear mostly silver, so I went with the silver, and I liked that it looked more like steel. And they have these little like details that look like bolt attachments for the metal, and I think that's just absolutely stunning and super cute. The eyelets on the boot are silver as well, and there's 3, I guess, teeth or claw at the front. And these are really cool. I thought they were super unique, and this is what really drew me. This and the metal heel is what really drew me to the boot in the first place. And I really love the crocodile fake leather that they use. I think it adds such a cool texture to it, and I'm absolutely in love. I really like that the boot is not too high up on the ankle, but it's not like a short little ankle boot. It goes up a little bit higher. It's standard fake leather material, standard rubber sole, not too much to write home about. You see a lot of boots with the same kind of sole pattern. And laces, they're a bit long. I will say they are a bit long, so if you lace them up, I do suggest maybe doing something like a double knot, because you will have some pretty big bows, unless that doesn't bug you, but it will probably look something like that. So double knotting might be the way to go, but I haven't noticed any kind of issues with the laces coming undone. Like sometimes with shoes, the laces aren't very good quality and they kind of like just come undone as you're walking. Haven't found any of that issues with this. The zipper, standard zipper, it's pretty sturdy. Not much to write home about. I do like that the zipper tab itself is bigger. Some boots are just like the tiny little zippers, and then those break, especially as you're pulling it up and down. I don't find a problem with this at all with that, and I like that it's like that bigger zipper. I haven't noticed any kind of issues with the zipper catching on anything when zipping it up, or you know, sometimes in garments, the zipper itself, it catches on the fabric on the inside and then it gets jammed. I haven't had that issue at all. On the inside of the zipper, there is that flap of fabric to, I guess, kind of prevent that, but also from rubbing. I am a size 8 women's, and this is a size 8 boot, and I'd say it fits pretty accurate to size. I also have a bit of a wider foot as well, and I have had no issues with this boot. Something that I really like about this boot is the fact that the front of this is a straight edge. Some other platforms that I have tried on, like Demonia's, they have that curved edge at the front, and if you're anything like me, I'm really clumsy. I kind of trip over my own 2 feet a lot, and that curved edge on boots like that, I find it has the rocking forward motion, and it makes me feel like I'm gonna fall. I don't find that with this because it doesn't have that curved, it's that straight edge. It's overall a really sturdy shoe. The base is very thick. I haven't had any issues in it. I've tried 2-stepping in these, and they work. Would I advise doing that? Probably not. Do it at your own risk. But overall, these shoes are very sturdy, and they've held up very well going to different events, especially if you're on your feet a lot. I found them very comfortable, except for the first day. My feet started to hurt around the 5-6 hour mark, but definitely before that very comfortable, and after that, once you get used to it and you break them in a bit more, they are a lot more comfortable. So a little bit of some cons, not too many. I just have like maybe 2. The first one is, when I got these boots, the first time I wore them, haven't even left the house yet, the front like claw tooth thing fell off. And it's not that big of a difference. You wouldn't really be able to tell from far away, especially since they're on your feet. But I was severely disappointed in the fact that this came off. You know, I'm located in Canada, so all of my purchases, if they come from the States like this does, it's converted from USD into Canadian dollars. And that alone seeing the price of it go up from 100 something to like 200 something is not very fun, and then having to pay for import fees. I think I paid about $40 in import fees. I was very disappointed that this happened. I reached out to the company, asked if I could do a return or exchange, and they said that it's just something that happens with wear and tear. 15 minutes is not wear and tear, so I was not very happy about that. I emailed them back and I asked them like, hey, do you just have like maybe an extra bit? Because I tried gluing it on, but it fell off, which was very disappointing. And they were like, no, sorry, we just don't have that kind of stuff in our inventory, which I totally get. So, you know, I just kind of dropped it. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my energy. I have a lot more other things that I could focus on and put my effort into. Overall, I love these boots. I found them very comfortable. If I was to rate them out of 10, I'd say that they're probably an 8 out of 10 for me. But because of the fact that they broke within 15 minutes of me wearing them, I'm going to bring that down to a 7.5 or even a 7. Because I was honestly like pretty disappointed about that. If it didn't have these spikes and I didn't know that it could break like that, it would probably still stay at an 8. I have had no other issues with these boots. That's been the only issue. Will I buy from KILLSTAR again? Probably not, no. I am not really happy with the way that the front bit fell off. I'm a little wary of spending my money on something so expensive again for it to just not, you know, live up to, I guess, my standard. And don't get me wrong, I know that this kind of stuff breaks off over time, and I'd be fine with that if I've worn it maybe like, I don't know, I wore it out for several hours like 4 or 5 times. I get it. Like, you know, it's like a tiny little piece of, I think this is even like plastic. Like, I don't even know if this is metal. Like, it might be just like metal encased plastic. But the fact that it's 15 minutes out and I haven't even like left the house, I was very disappointed that it fell off. So probably my first and last purchase from KILLSTAR. This is also my only pair of platform boots that are this big. All of my other boots or shoes are thrifted, or they were given to me as a gift. So if you'd like to see my little collection, I will do that for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching. I probably won't post for a while because I'm very inconsistent with posting on everything. And this was a bit more for myself. But if this could help you, because I know when I go to buy something, especially from a company that I've never purchased from before, I like to look into it a little bit to see what I might be spending my money on. So if this helps anyone just kind of get a better idea about what the boots are like, I hope that helped. I can't speak for the rest of their products, but this was just specifically about this boot. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and maybe I'll see you guys in the next video.